Our young black girls are not our buddies. They're not our friends. They're not our little gossip girls. And our young black boys are not our husbands. Oh, let's get into it. A lot of black youth do not get the chance to even have their own demons or have their own issues or have their own problems because in childhood they had to fight mama and daddies. In no way am I saying you don't have to keep it real to your children, but as a parent, you have to learn discretion. You have to learn that. You have to know discernment. And you have to know how much your child can handle. To tell a child that is expected to go to school, get good grades, but they're going to bed at night wondering why mama can't afford the bills, or why daddy hate mom, or why mama hate daddy, or why, I got to be a man, or I got to help mom. They have your trauma. A lot of parents are giving their black children their trauma. Your children should not know about your business. They should not see people coming and going out your house. And this goes for mother or father. They should not know anything but age-appropriate things. They should not know anything. If you're not with the other parent, they should not know anything but the schedule of when they're going to see their parent. A lot of y'all never had the skills to be mature. You never learned how to be mature. You never learned intelligence. You never learned emotional regulation. So you really are fighting that battle for you and your children. But it's like, who's going to stop the mess? What happens is when you create this friendship with your child, they don't know the difference, and they start getting at you different. They start getting at you sideways. They start coming at you foul because they don't see you as a parent anymore. They see you as their equal. They see you as their homeboy or their homegirl. So all them dads out there, you want to turn up and party and drink with your son thinking this is coming of age. Then you try to put that daddy hat on and he don't fuck with you. He don't want to listen. You his homeboy. All those mamas that want to twerk and encourage your daughter to be disrespectful and be a mini you, that's your twin. And you a fucked up person. When that shit start backfiring and your twin is your flame twin and she your demon, nobody gonna feel sorry. I always said, because I really want to get it through our heads as a community, we cannot go back. When we learn something new or when we discover something about ourselves and when we feel bad or guilty, we can never go back and change it. This is the only time you have to make an impression and a good one. This is the only time you have to parent them. This is the only time you have to have that bond with them. And if we're not breaking generational curses, then what are we doing? What are we doing?
Message!